In this tutorial, we're going to take an in-depth look at how to paint Space Marine eye lenses. So for whatever colour you're doing, you're going to need 3 different tones and then a white. You're going to need a shadow tone, a fairly bright mid-tone, a nice highlight tone, and then, like I say, just any white. So you can see here, I've got a very rough sketch of a Space Marine eye. So our first step is going to be using our darkest colour, and all we're going to do is just simply block in the entirety of our eye lens. So with our darkest colour blocked in, essentially when you're doing an eye, all you're really painting is the refraction of light coming into the lens. So our light is going to be coming in from this way, so therefore our brighter colours, so our things like Evilsun Scarlet and our orange, are going to be getting built up in this corner here, and then we do the white dot in the opposite corner here to simulate where that light is then coming in and refracting through, giving us our brighter reds. So our next step is to take our mid-tone to our Evilsun Scarlet, and we're just going to be building this up in this bottom quarter of the eye lens down here. After that Evilsun Scarlet, we then take our orange, and this is just going to be a small dot in the bottom area down here as our brightest refraction point. And then we just simply take our white and we do a dot in the opposite corner. So this here is the general gist of how to actually do a Space Marine eye lens. I know it looks a bit weird being on a bit of plastic card like this, but we will actually do a proper Space Marine eye lens in just a moment. But like I said, this is the general idea. You've got your white dot and it comes through into a brighter tone of whatever colour you want to do. In our case, we've done red, but all you really need is to make sure you have that nice contrast between your darkest tone. So this is our corn red, and then your lighter tones here. So onto the actual eye lens then. So we're going to block in our eye lens with our corn red. And do try to be careful here. Try to just hit that raised area, leaving the recesses of the eye black, because it will just really help to make the eye stand out. And then with our Evilsun Scarlet, we're going to again paint this bottom quarter bit just here. And then with the orange, it is just a little dot just to give that final bit of brightness. And then very carefully, just a bit of white and a tiny dot on the opposite corner. And there we go. So there is our red eye lens. So we've got that white dot, which is where the light is coming into the lens. It is refracting through to our orange at the other end. And then we've got our dark red in there and our mid-tone. So we have a good bit of contrast between our dark, like purple corn red, and then our Evilsuns and our orange. But that is it then, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It does truly help, and I appreciate all of the support. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.